player tends to respond to what they feel on the first swing. What we have noticed in our fitting is that the player will tend to project what he learned on that swing into the next shot. It's very hard to adjust that second shot, and a lot of times people will thin or fat the shot out of the fairway after hitting a driver if their irons don't match. And when that happens, the players automatically will look at something in their swing. A lot of times what the issue is not the Indian. A lot of times it is the arrow because the club does not match the club that they previously hit. That's what makes the game difficult for people, because they're already working with, in a lot of cases, mismatched clubs. People will buy a set of irons and then they'll go to a demo day and try 14 different drivers and find a driver they hit. And the fitter never asks them about their irons, which they have to match up in order to be successful playing the game.
The mismatching of golf clubs is a crucial element in players' performance on the golf course. It really does create a lot of inconsistencies, and players a lot of times blame their swing, which really creates some major confidence issues. Our ProFit PX3 technology addresses those mismatch issues through our process, which collectively looks at club length, the club dead weight, and also the club weight distribution, which includes the shaft weight, the head weight, and also the weight of the grip. Through the vast improvements in technology, where golf clubs used to be very consistent, they all had steel shafts, they were all built with half-inch increment lengths, which included sand wedge to driver. Everything was really consistent. Now that's all changed. There's a tremendous amount of different shaft weights and materials out there available, different head materials, which really create a lot of different lengths in the golf clubs. And because of that, the swing weight technology that is currently used by the industry to try to identify these leverage profile characteristics really doesn't work. That old technology was built in the 1920s and patented back then when everything was consistent. Now everything is all over the board as far as lengths and weights. So we've actually redesigned the swing weight scale, use a shorter fulcrum and a shorter club support, which much more accurately represents how a player holds a golf club. And it allows us to really identify much more accurately how differences in the weighting of a golf club and the balance issues affect the player. And during our fitting process, we go through a lot of the standard things that are done with other systems, but we go further and we also identify the player's leverage profile. It's a critical element in the on-course performance for a player. It really has improved our customers' performance on course.
We are extremely excited and somewhat humbled to be partnering with fellow PGA professional Ed Mitchell and his company Mitchell Golf, who for the past 3 decades has produced the finest club repair, club fitting equipment in the industry. And we feel like our partnership and our partnering with customers around the world will help us produce better golf equipment, better balanced equipment that will make people want to play the game more, getting equipment in people's hands that's truly matched to their swing characteristics, and from that we will grow the game.
26 years ago, I introduced our steel club angle machine, which changed the way golf clubs are sold. Today, I believe another product, the ProFit Performance Club Fitting System, developed by fellow PGA professionals Jim White and Greg Johansson, will change the way clubs are fitted. Their revolutionary PX3 fitting system identifies a player's leverage profile, which club manufacturers' fitting systems do not do. The PX3 system is easy to use and will increase your club sales. I recommend you consider implementing it today.